I just I think it's a good idea to tell everyone, tell the results to me, and I just react to everybody. And
Okay.
just react to what you're saying. So I
Okay.
won't be reading the chat because
Right, because you're driving.
yes.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, my friends. You guys, we need to talk. We need to talk. We have to talk about what just happened.
Oh,
So,
I'm not feeling good about this. Okay, just to preface everything. Hi, I was taking a final during all the awards, so I don't know what anything is or what happened. I just saw some routines and I took a final. That's all I know. I know nothing. I don't know any results. I know nothing.
He knows nothing, and he's driving, so he can't even see the chat.
Exactly. So
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Melita.
Yes, happy Mother's Day to Sharita.
Thank you. We went to, and by we, it was like me and my aunts and my cousins. It was mothers only, so we didn't have to bring our kids. And we went to Yard House. It was nice.
That sounds gorgeous. I love that.
Huh?
That sounds amazing. I would love that.
Yes. Thanks, you guys. Okay. So I did not get to watch all 10 teams.
Neither did I.
When it came to medium co-ed, but I want to say I watched maybe like the last 5 teams or whatever. And in my humble opinion, and I tweeted this out.
I'm not ready for this. I'm not. Oh, yeah. I saw that tweet before results came out.
So, so basically what I was saying is so Ace Warriors, they have a really fun and entertaining routine. Like when you think like fun, good cheerleading, like Ace it's kind of it. Like it's a really, really good routine. And so, yes. Yes, Yard House is very good. They have a variety of food. And it's like a brewery, so it's pretty cool. I'm also probably going to be picking my nails off. Sorry to be gross, you guys, but whatever, because I'm going to put on a new set. Oh, these are press-ons, by the way. So anyway, so I said that about Ace Warriors. They have a really fun routine. And Callie looked so good, you guys. Like, that's the Callie that, like, we know and we remember. Woodlands Elite Black Ops, they had a good routine as well, but there's a video floating around of a girl doing like her dismount was illegal. Per the rules, the dismount was illegal because she landed in an inverted position, which is illegal. And then who else was it? Royalty? Oh God, Royalty fell apart, and that was sad.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That was really sad. Royalty fell apart. I watched that. And then let me see. I just need to go to my let me see.
Wait, I can't see the chat. Okay, that's good. I can't see the chat. Wow.
Yeah, you don't need to see the chat.
Oh no, not at all. I'm so nervous.
Okay.
Oh my God. Just lay it on me. Who won? Actually, don't say it yet. Don't say it. I'm not ready. Wow.
Okay. Hold on, let me see. Let me go to Cheer Theory. Because
if y'all don't know, this is the one division where like any type of logic I have, I lose it. Any type of knowledge I have with sport or if one routine is better than the other, I lose it. I stand only one team in this division. I stand by it and stand by them always. That is all.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna go 10th. Huh?
10th? Yes. Start from 10th. And
yes.
Down. I'll tell you when to stop when I can't handle
it. And then who? Smoex. I watched their routine, and Smoex. I mean, they have a good routine. I don't think it was as good. I think yesterday's routine was better, but it was still a good routine. So, so awards are happening, and 10th place pops up. 10th through 4th place kind of pops up. 10th place was Premier Athletics, Jaws. 9th place was
Okay. Also, hold on, Serena, hold on. If I say any expletives,
it's fine.
Because also turn down your earphones now. Just
right,
now.
if you guys are.
So I'm going to be upset about it regardless.
Okay.
That's
9th
all.
place was Ace Cheer Company G6. I didn't get to watch them.
Okay.
8th place is 5-Star Wicked. 7th place is Connect Cheer Twilight.
Okay.
6th place is E Celebrity Elite Black Diamonds.
Okay.
5th place
Ooh, here
Spirit
it
of
comes,
Christmas
y'all.
Royalty.
Expected.
4th
Why
place.
you pausing, Sharita? Why you pausing? Why you pausing?
4th place.
Tell me they didn't do it again. Please tell me they didn't do it again. Please tell me they didn't do it again. My blood pressure is high. Please tell me they didn't do it again.
4th place, Ace Warriors.
Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. Didn't they hit today?
Yes.
They hit.
However, and we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
Okay. They did. There was like a stunt bobble, but I don't know if I can really call it a bobble because she didn't pull her scale. She just went straight to lib.
Oh, did they not have a requirement satisfied or
no? They did. No. They did the skill part of it. You know what I mean? I think it's like a 1.5 up or whatever.
Yeah.
And she didn't pull her scale. She just went straight to lib.
Interesting.
So it wasn't really a bobble, but it was like a correction.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
So okay. 3rd place.
Oh, I'm scared. Like a Band-Aid, just do it.
Cheer Extreme Smox.
Oh my God. Oh, let's talk about them real quick. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right. I was not able to see them, but from what you gathered, it could have been just like a messier hit.
Smox?
Yes.
They had 2 points.
Oh.
So maybe a bobble of some sort. I have to go back and watch.
A bobble or 2 touches, I guess, for fumbling maybe or under rotation.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Didn't some girl did fall, had a tumbling bust.
Oh.
But I'm trying to remember what team it was. So, okay.
So I did see Black Ops, y'all. Fun fact, I did watch them. I was able to
watch Cali Black Ops?
Yes, I watched them directly after I finished my exam.
Okay. So that was there it is. So it was Smox, the girl who fell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Was it the girl that did the double to the front? Because she like landed and then she like fell, like she sat on her ass.
Bounce back?
No. It wasn't a bounce back. It was like a group of maybe like 7 doubles to the front or something like that.
Oh, squat. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. That's what they're telling me. Yeah. So they got 2nd place. Okay, great. So we're on the same page. They got 3rd place. 2nd place.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, Sharita, don't do it. Let me. Whoa. They didn't win, did they? You know what I'm talking about. They didn't win.
No, they did not.
I'm trying so hard to behave.
Yeah. So, Woodlands Elite Black Ops are your world champs. And like I don't know how to feel for a couple reasons. One, like Callie had an amazing routine. Like it was really good.
Yes.
And so did Woodlands Elite. I'm not taking that away from them because they had a good routine as well. But there's the issue of the legality. So in the dismount, it's like in the inversion, like where they do like the needle, they do the inversion and then they flip. Well, when she landed, her hips were still over her head, which an inversion is when your hips are over your head. So technically she landed in an inverted position, but Vaughn said at least there won't be another hole in the wall.
Yup, unless they go right back to that video, which they are more than capable of doing.
Yeah, but I don't know, because when I tell you that video, like people have been tagging USASF in it, like people are, yeah. So I don't know what to say. A lot of people are like, oh, Netta. They're like asking Netta, like, oh, Netta, are you gonna go and like challenge that? She can't challenge anything. That wasn't her team. Like the only way that you can fight something is if they call a deduction and it's not. Then you can go and try to fight it. But you can't go to like you can't go to the judges and be like, hey, I saw somebody do something illegal. Can you take a look? You can't do that.
I mean, because I don't know what to say. About that. I did see the dismount, because it's supposed to be a needle into a cradle, I guess.
Right.
Kind of like a fake level 7 dismount, I guess.
Yes.
She kind of her needle wasn't a needle. It was like she was an arabesque with like leaning forward.
Right.
It was not a good needle. Just gonna keep it a buck. And she stumbled into her dismount.
Correct.
Which stuff is an accident, but if her hips were clearly above her head and she was actually inverted, that is very illegal.
Yeah, I
need to go back and watch that myself.
Yeah, well, it's all over Twitter. That's all I'm gonna say. It's all over Twitter.
Quite easily.
Yeah.
And also, Women's Elite, they were pressed over generals today, so I'm not even gonna press them.
Oh yeah,
they're already mad. So
because well, I'm sorry, but Peach won, and I don't
by 5 points. Yep.
I have no words because Peach was amazing.
From what I've seen, yep, I agree.
Yeah, and then somebody said, Marissa said, what did you think of Orange? Orange was good. I think.
Agreed.
That whole division was pretty good. I'm not a fan of the Panthers routine. I'm sorry. Not a fan of it.
I said it yesterday, Sharita. I said it yesterday.
I know. I'm not a fan of it, but everybody else looks good. World Cup looks amazing.
What did I say?
Senior Elite, their routine is good, but it's so slow.
It's too easy. And that's saying a lot because that routine is hard, but it's too easy.
Right, because it's so like the pace of it is like super duper. It's slow. Yeah, it's like kind of basic, I guess. The skills that they do are hard, but the routine itself is just kind of slow. But yeah, Orange did phenomenal. They had like that bobble fall thing. But
that was the longest bobble I've seen in my life. From one side of the mat to the other. And she was center flyer. I was like, dang, sis.
Right, and then she became the far right flyer.
Yep. Within the span of 10 seconds.
Right. Alvin said Panthers got a 2 point something on their dance. Color
Oh,
me shocked.
oh, I was watching them, and I think it was BSB at the same time, so I was back and forth.
Yeah,
So
I was
I
like
wasn't able to
getting
pay attention.
ready. Yeah, I was like getting ready. I had to schedule a shower like in my schedule. Um, when a team has 9 stunts but one stunt group takes a stunt, does it affect the score sheet? Not
No, not
really.
shouldn't. No.
Um,
What is it? 7, right? That's like, does that count toward the score?
yeah. So if they have 9, I mean it helps their score a little bit, like with when it comes to difficulty, but no, it doesn't like affect them too much. Like it's not like a make or break. And then yeah, Panthers, yeah, it was definitely very Bollywood, like
I don't like that. I was gonna keep it a buck. I hated their dance.
I feel it. Reason why Panthers are so low is because of their technique. Yeah, probably.
Agreed.
Probably. Oh, we missed your reaction in UAAP. I know, Nathan. I'm sorry. I'll get back on it. I was so heartbroken for Cobalt. What happened with Cobalt? Did they drop like everything?
I thought Cobalt was in front by 15 points.
They were, but I think they fell like literally all over the place.
How? Ooh, I have to watch that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's surprising. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, Tammy was asking because senior elite they fake the ball up and fake a full up also. Yeah, that was it.
I think that's what did them in. I have a theory on why senior elite's raw is, I don't want to say abysmal, but lower than Stars to a point where Stars could drop a stunt tomorrow and still win.
Right.
Today only.
They must not have Cobalt dropped 4 stunts.
Oh my god. That's 12 points.
Yeah, and then they had 15 points into 15 or 16 points in deduction.
That'll do it. Yep.
That sucks.
That'll do it.
That sucks.
That is beyond unfortunate. Wow.
Yeah, that's really
trash.
Sad. That's really, really sad. What did I think about Star? I love Star's routine.
I told you like it.
I know.
What do you think of the center flyer?
You know what? I was literally just watching the entire routine. Like I was watching it but I'll pay attention to it tomorrow.
She is everything. What I said yesterday, she is the icon. She is the moment. Something like that.
Yes.
Whatever Wendy Williams said, that is her.
So, yeah, but Callie, I don't know. Like, I feel really bad for California All Stars. Oh, okay. Let's really talk about Warriors. And so I was looking at the score sheet, and on the score sheet, day one, their difficulty was a 9-3. Ace Warriors for stunting, a 9-3. Usually, now this is just using the varsity score sheet. When you set a difficulty score, like that score literally stays
That's
the
not
same.
subjective anything because stuff, stays the same.
Right. The only difference was the girl didn't pull her scale, which I mentioned earlier. But I don't think pulling her scale has anything to really do with difficulty. And
did anyone else fake a stunt?
No. And
that's weird. That's very
weird. But today they had a 9 in stunt difficulty. That missed scale is not worth 3 10s. You know what I mean? And then so yesterday their pyramid was a little wonky, like nothing fell or dropped, but like a girl, she kind of like she was getting ready to fall, and she and then when she did her flip, she kind of like it was weird. But today they hit it perfect, and their pyramids yesterday their difficulty was an 8.9, today was a 9.0.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it going up, but like I just don't understand how it only went up a tenth
Mm-hmm.
when, like, the stunt situation that they had, it went down by 3 tenths.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. I don't really know.
Mm. That's pretty odd because raw scores shouldn't fluctuate like that unless there was a drop like Cali Black Ops did.
Right.
And obviously, whenever you hit a stunt, your execution is going to go up too.
Right.
So that's actually very odd, interesting. And Warriors hit both days,
Yeah.
so it's pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
Somebody said, if everyone hits in large senior, who do you think is winning?
Stars
Stars.
easily. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Samoa did so amazing this weekend. They did not really have much training, but still showed up and did an amazing routine. They did.
Yep. I have to extend it to all the California All Stars as well. Like California, the state has had some, and Infinity as well, or any California based team, they had some wonky lockdowns toward the beginning of the year. Infinity had no competitions or in person,
Right.
but still ended up winning by almost 10-ish points as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
So pretty crazy in itself. Smoed, we all know what happened this weekend. Enough said. Them even being here is a whole miracle. Likewise with Reckless. Ghost
Right.
Recon finally won.
I
Oh my
know.
God.
I'm really excited for Ghost Recon. Like, props to Ghost Recon.
Ooh, I remember their first Worlds, they won silver, and I was like, oh, I love this team so much. So
Right.
good.
Claire
And
says she's
finally
supposed to
won.
be asleep, but this is more important.
I'm weak. It is. If you're on the East Coast, it is almost 1 a.m. I am.
Right.
I just left UNC. I'm going to get a cheesecake, by the
What
way.
do I think about Lady Aurora winning non-tumbling? I think it was deserved. I did watch the routine. I watched the top 3. It was Aurora, Sparkle, and Lady Lux, right?
Yep.
And I'm pretty
Lady
sure
Luck got third, I think.
yeah, Lady Lux got third, Sparkle got second, and Lady Aurora got first. We're good.
Yes, indeed.
Anyone know what happened to Cheer Sport Great Whites? Yes, they're in Canada.
Canada's locked down.
They're in
Completely.
Canada. They are not allowed to come see us.
Canada closed their borders to the United States.
I would have too.
Yeah. Yeah, easily.
I didn't know about any thoughts / comments on Eddie possibly have leaked Reckless's placement before awards. No, but yeah, but I feel like it's one of those things where, like, I mean, everybody should have known. I mean, did we all watch the same routines?
Mm-hmm. Also, like, after day one, Infinity was leading by 9 points.
Right.
I think it's 10, 9, something like that.
Yeah.
So if Infinity hit, that would have been it.
Right, and that's all you have to do is hit.
Exactly. Poor Cobalt. Oh Lord.
4.
Wow.
Nuts.
Blew a 15-point lead. That's so sad. Oh my God.
I think they still got like third, but still.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how Double O is in first by 10.15 points? I did not know that.
I didn't see the routine. I was probably in the middle of my exam.
Did I watch Double O today? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. Honestly, we pay so much for FlowCheer to watch Worlds, and they've been deleting fan accounts for posting their stuff. I pay $40 for that because I live in Canada and I want to post it. LOL. I know it's all a monopoly.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can say about that.
May I do like a condensed rant about Flow real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you know me / follow my social medias, you know I've been very vocal about Flow as a company, like being awful. I'm gonna condense it because there are kids in here. Flow Sports is an awful company that you should not give your money to. Recently, well, this isn't recent. Michaela Maroney, one of the people in the 2012 Olympic team for the United States, she has some of her personal information leaked out to the public that did not need to be out in the open, and she was a minor. and they just posted it everywhere. That's one thing. Two, Flow doesn't pay any of the athletes, not Flow
Right.
Gymnastics, Flow Cheer, Flow Track, Flow Diving,
Flow
Flow Wrestling.
wrestling.
They pay those athletes nothing. Meanwhile, there's a paywall for subpar content that's $30 a month. And also, we're well aware of cheerleading not being able to post music along with routines you watch after competitions happen. And for gymnastics, you aren't able to watch anything at all after the competition
You're not?
happens. Nope.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So
That's my PG rant about Flow Sports.
Jeez.
And that's not even me about like cursing. Like the content that I should have said was it's ugly. Very ugly.
Right. That's ridiculous. Cheetahs better win tomorrow. Honestly, anybody could win. I mean, I understand there's only 3 teams, but anybody could win.
I saw the deductions and I was like, woo.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned, not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting TJC to be in first place. Then again, their routine is amazing. But I was not expecting that at all. Very shocked.
I know. Hello from the States to the Philippines.
Hello. I have friends living in the Philippines. Right. That's a fun fact.
Peach. Oh, this is medium all girl. Somebody asked about medium all girl. Peach, Jens, and Lady Jags.
Yes.
Why did F5 get 8th place?
I know they flopped, but dang, that was a little disrespectful. A lot of disrespectful, actually.
Yeah.
Postings.
The TGLC routine, yeah, that was a really good routine.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to find either somebody who's live streaming it, or you need to or you can try to find people on YouTube that post video. Andy Simon is one.
King, my favorite human being. Wow.
Yeah, but other than that, like you don't watch the routines. It sucks.
Yeah. We just cough up the money, which I don't really do.
Yes, TGLC and their first of all, like that basket.
That was ridiculous. I saw a screenshot of it. I didn't even see the routine. I just saw a picture.
Yeah.
It's
ridiculous.
So high. Ooh, not the sheriff, Lord.
Oh, slow down. You're black, Jeremy. Black. Oh, I don't know who this is. Hayden All Stars. Black Ice had 6 falls and 4 bobbles.
Sheesh.
That is unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
That is very, very unfortunate. Let me see. And apparently, hold on. Large Coed as of right now is TGLC, Steel, and Cheetahs in that order.
I think Steel had 2 points in deductions and TGLC hit 0, right?
Who?
Did TGLC hit 0?
I'm pretty sure they did. I think.
Interesting.
I think. Yes, Andy Simon is a blessing to the cheer world. Oh, here's another one. Here's a way that you can watch it.
Y'all be careful sharing these people's info.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Be careful.
Let's see. I didn't get to watch Swoosh today.
I didn't either.
So that I don't know.
Also, my Twitch stream got caught.
What? Oh yeah.
RIP. So I guess I'm not watching Worlds anymore.
Oh, stop it. I'm sure you can find something tomorrow. Because I'm watching all day tomorrow too.
Period. I have no exams tomorrow either. I'm chilling.
Nice. Let me see. TGLC is getting new uniforms tomorrow. Just a little heads up. That's fine.
Are they doing the next movie in Top Gun next year? I would enjoy that. I would like that very much.
Yeah. Steel Rays is good. I'm a fan of Rays. So
likewise.
I'm going to agree with you.
I like good, strong, clean cheerleading. Love it.
So Steel and TGLC hit, but Cheetahs did not.
Yes. Okay. CA, what's going on? I need consistency.
Lady Lightning performed. Oh my god! But didn't they had a fall though, right? If they
Darby,
if they didn't fall, they would have won. They would have beat SSX.
Yup.
I was like,
they got second place with a fall.
With a fall.
That's ridiculous. I think it was at Majors where they did the math. Like their Raw was ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, they look good. Lady Lightning looks really good.
Poor Darby, poor baby, poor stink.
Little stank of butt.
Little stink.
Another uniform, I guess. I guess this is like their third uniform this year. But you know what? They get sponsored.
Actually, no, it's their fourth. This is number 4.
Jeez.
But they are sponsored by Red Bull.
Yeah, so they don't pay for their uniforms.
Yeah. Good for them.
Right. Thoughts on the blops? We talked about it.
I'm still upset. Respectfully, though.
Respectfully, I can't be too upset based on the way that they were judging. Like when Woodlands Elite hit, because somebody had asked them, they're like, "What do you think is going to happen?" And I said, "Well, based on how they scored yesterday, Woodlands Elite is probably going to win." So
what was the gap?
Oh, you want to know the scores?
Yeah. Just give me those two.
All right.
Because something's telling me it's not even close.
Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Did you see that inverted what Woodlands Elite Blops did? It was not illegal. I don't know. The difference was 0.65. It was like a 144 point something and a 143 point something. But Smoex had a higher raw. No.
Did both of them?
No.
Then Cali.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, technically, it should have. I mean, per the rules and like what they performed, it looked like it was a legality. But what can you do? Here we go. Woodlands Elite got a 144.5 and Cali got a 143.85.
Interesting.
145 point what? Smokes had the highest raw, 145 point SMRMN. Is that supposed to be something? But I thought Woodlands Elite Blops had the highest raw, but not by like a whole lot.
You want to know what's funny, Sharita?
Huh?
If Smoex did have the highest raw, that's not the first time that it happened. Like 2019, they were leading. They flopped day 2 at the last possible second, and then they lost.
Okay, so Jeremy, remember how yesterday you were saying like they had asked, they're like, "Oh, what's your favorite team who's never won?" And who did you say?
I take full responsibility. Wow.
No, but you said Fame. No, you said Fame Super Seniors too.
Oh yeah,
they won.
They won. Finally. About time.
Right. Also, can we congratulate CJ Bombshells and Fame Super Seniors for winning their first? And that's crazy because those are two incredible teams, and the fact that they've never won Worlds.
Right. I remember that one year. It was the year after small gyms were allowed. Big gyms were allowed to be in the extra small. Bombshells ruled that division.
Yeah.
That entire year, then flopped at Worlds.
Yep.
Now look at them. Redemption.
Right. We love it.
Very much so.
We love to see it. Mm-hmm. We love to see it. See, but that's the difference. Like, So this person said, "Is anyone else pissed Aqua didn't globe when Lady Lightning had a whole stunt fall?" That just goes to show, like, it proves that. I mean, that's how good their routine was.
Mm-hmm.
Their routine was so good that they could fall and still globe.
I'm going to say something very controversial.
All right.
Aqua is messy.
You think they're sloppy?
Yes.
That'll
They
do it.
cleaned up, but they're still messy.
Yeah. I have to go back.
It's the same thing with Babs. Like, Babs
Yeah,
has a lot of difficulty. They're just messy. That's all.
Yeah. I'm proud of Lady Bullets. Lady Bullets did really well.
They're piecing themselves back up together quite nicely and quicker than I thought they would. So I appreciate it. I appreciate the hustle.
Right. First winning globe to Virginia. Congratulations to the state of Virginia. Can we talk about Twist and Shout Diamond's Dora theme? So you guys were talking about it yesterday, and I was like, okay, I gotta see this. And I watched it. I mean, it's a cute routine. I think it's kind of weird for like a senior age team to do it, but like it was cute. It was cute. If Diamonds don't get their stuff together tomorrow, Fever is definitely taking it home.
Diamonds haven't won ever.
I know. If Great White Sharks was allowed to compete, Super Seniors would have not won. Period. Like no one can division for the Great Whites in their division. Period. Super Senior, they're not international. They're Senior Open, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So it would have been who would they?
Is there anyone in that division?
International, yeah, there's gotta be. Let me see. Yeah, there is. Y'all making me pull out my notes. International Open. Oh no, that's it. International Open All Girl. Yeah, it would have been
Super Seniors.
That's it. Yeah, Super Seniors are international.
Really?
Open. Yeah.
When did that? They switched the business twice in the same semester. Not semester. Jesus.
Not semester.
Wow. Oh my God. Not semester.
Jesus. Right. Listen, I'm with you. I can't keep track either. I'm like, oh no, International Open. Oh no, Senior Open. Oh,
they were Senior Open after major.
I'd be confused. Like y'all, like I literally have to write everything down. I write.
Same.
Because if I don't write it down, then I'm not gonna know. I'm just not gonna know.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see. Yeah. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, Super Seniors are international. CJA are the one who are open.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Brandon Senior Black with a 145.8, and TGLC is the only team to come close to that score with a 145.45.
Expected.
Somebody said, can we talk about how Kiki's stunt fell right when Angel became her base? Bye.
Whoa.
Y'all trying to get me fired on my day off.
That part. I don't mind, though. I don't mind at all.
Oh, look. They switched at NCA. Super Seniors.
Wow. What I say about Super Seniors
it was a good glitch. They're world champs. I'm not mad at it.
It worked for them, but doggone it. Man. Y'all know how I feel about that.
Right. Was there
I said it yesterday. Mm-hmm.
Was there a non-building division this year? No. Thank God. Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
I was like,
well, do you remember
the floor routine? Who wants to see that?
Right. Well, no, because last year, like when the pandemic hit, they were still trying to find a way to make things work, and they started toying around with the option of a non-building division because they don't want, kids touching each other.
I was like, that is some gymnastics. If y'all are getting a leotard and keep it moving.
Right. No. No. Okay, I don't know how many there were, but I'll tell you my top three. My top three was Stingray Lavender, which I think they got 4th. Fame Super Seniors and Cheer Central Suns Midnight, and they flopped today.
They sure did. I saw
I think
that right
I think
right
they
before
got
I
like,
started it.
I don't know what they got, but they didn't place top 3.
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's ridiculous that celebrating after you hit is considered unsportsmanlike. Okay, let's talk about that.
Yes,
So,
let's.
okay, if the routines were literally going on back to back to back to back, because it's obviously like a 2 or 3 panel, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the same panel as judging, extra small and whatever are in the same like time frame, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um So when one team goes off, and if right away the next team was coming on, I could understand why they made that rule. But there was still like 3 or 4 minutes in between each routine. So I don't understand why they were in a rush to get the kids off the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And
Unless they're
you,
actively sanitizing everything directly after, which I know they aren't.
but that it still just doesn't make any sense to me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you have like whatever. It just doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand the reasoning for that rule. I honest to God do not understand. And it is ridiculous because like imagine like you've worked so hard and you do the routine of the lifetime and you just have to like pretend, you have to like suppress those feelings until you get off the floor or backstage or like whatever. I don't like that.
Also, speaking of that, and Demi Kyles came to my mind again because guess what, Sharita?
Oh
Guess
Lord.
what? I'm
What?
passing by CEA Kernersville right now.
Ah! Tell Courtney I said
Woo!
hey.
Hey, Courtney. Y'all in Orlando right now, but hey.
Right.
Ooh, Lord. All right, let's get to Charlotte. But to my knowledge, wasn't that rule in state in 2013 on, but it just wasn't as enforced?
The what?
The celebration rule
Oh,
wasn't
it
it?
just wasn't in. But I really want to know,
Ah!
like, I want to know what teams got dinged with those deductions.
I don't think anybody was. They're just scared.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Because a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, so and so got the deduction," but I'm like, "Show me."
Right.
Like,
There's no proof. If
yeah, it
someone said
sounds.
Lady Jax got it, there's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, it sounds like it's fear mongering.
Yeah.
To be completely
I
honest.
mean, it's working. That girl snatched that boy off a steel so fast.
Oh
That
my
was
God, that was
funny to
so
me.
funny. That was so funny.
Yanked him off the ground and kept it pushing. That was funny.
Yeah,
Ooh.
she was like,
Get up.
Thoughts on all teams running from Double O making the International Open Large Coed uncompetitive? I mean, it's what's gonna happen, but teams just can't keep running away. Like, do you remember when nobody could beat Smoed?
Yep.
Like, do you remember those days?
And guess what? Only one team has done it. It was Smollett or BSB for years. Midnight
Yeah,
did it barely.
yeah.
That's
And then I mean,
debatable.
but then Prodigy won, so it's not like I don't
Yep.
know.
It's not impossible.
It really isn't.
So the whole narrative of just like it's impossible. Let's just change visions. That's just hard work and consistency and stuff like that. Unless you're having like a sourcing problem with athletes, then that's a reason. But other
Right.
than that, come on now.
I know.
Come on.
What happened with Cheer Central Suns Midnight? I think they just dropped a whole lot.
Yep.
It just was not good. Really sad. I don't know how many falls they had, but it was not. It was more than one. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
F5 lost people from aging out, and most teams left because twisters are too expensive. Well, living in the DMV, I'm sure.
Yep. I was just there.
We're
Gas
large,
is almost $3. Absolutely not.
right? Large all girl placements, wasn't it? It went Stars, Senior Elite, Orange, Babs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
And how Babs got under Orange, I didn't see Babs. I was multitasking with BSB, and how Babs didn't beat Orange after what I saw was wow.
Yeah. Miss Melita has spoken. She says she agrees with the Twister money.
Lord.
I didn't know they was that
Yes.
expensive. Somebody said you pay to breathe at Twisters. Bye.
Sheesh. Mm-mm.
Beatles had a fall and still going into day 2 first. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, like,
Our little sis.
like,
Kiki.
first of all, like, sure, like Lady Lightning had a fall, but when you match the difficulty, it doesn't matter. That's like Simone Biles. Simone Biles
Can fall, flop, even
and still win.
still win. Mm-hmm.
She fell.
It
She
happened.
fell. She fell in the Olympics on beam and still got 3rd place.
Yup. So it doesn't matter. Like, if your stuff is that hard and you're that clean, then you fall. That's a cushion.
Somebody said Brandon Senior Black is Simone Biles.
You're not wrong
at all.
When BSB lost, they tied for 1st place.
Right.
So,
and it was a stupid tiebreaker rule, so.
Mm-hmm. So all I'm saying is you're not wrong.
Oh, Mark is sad. Mark said, "What are your thoughts about medium Coed? I just woke up and heard Callie Blops got silver. I'm sad."
I am also sad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that Woodlands Elite didn't deserve it because they had a good routine and they had a good routine. But I'm just stuck on looking at these scores from like day 1 and day 2 and seeing the difficulty change so much, because if they're still doing, now granted, like, you know, say you need 5 stunts and 3 of them fall. So clearly you're not going to be in the high range. Like, if you hit the stunts day 1 and you didn't hit them day 2, then yes, absolutely, like, your difficulty score is going to suffer. But if you do the same thing both days, I just have a hard time. Like, if anything, like if something changed, that goes on execution.
Right.
Like, you can kill them in execution if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. Somebody said, yes, Brandon Senior Black, they're overrated. I don't think they're overrated. I think they're rated
fairly.
Mm-hmm. I think they're rated pretty fairly.
Here's my philosophy. I use the same thing with Beyonce. You are you can be overrated if you do not deserve your accolades, your titles, the praise people give you. You are only overrated you're only overrated when you don't deserve anything.
Right.
However, if you just watch the routines and see the difference between Brandon Senior Black and Coed Elite, night and day. Both amazing routines, amazing teams, but in terms of like technique and precision, night and day.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. Let's see. Somebody said, I think the difficulty changed from day 1 to day 2 because of the performance order and all the top teams now going back to back. It's comparative score. No, because they know what they scored them,
right.
You know, day 1, especially if it's the same judging panel, which in my opinion, it 100% should be. That's why, like, at varsity competitions, like, your judging panel stays the same, because I may not judge the same way that somebody else judges. You know what I mean? Like, I might have a different reasoning on like what I consider difficulty. And again, this goes back to why skills and cheerleading need values. So then judging isn't so subjective. You know, we need to try to make it, because people are always complaining like, oh, the judging is never consistent.
Right.
Well, I get it. I 100%.
Someone's got to make that score sheet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, like, hand in hands to like press extension. Like, that's not an elite skill, but a lot of teams do it quite often.
Right.
That is very much so not elite. But, you know.
But yeah, a lot of teams do them.
Mm-hmm. I think that should aid, if they're not going to put it, like, give it like a certain value or a specific value, like points wise, they should, put it in high range at least.
Right. Right. I agree. Let's see. Somebody said I can see BSB being boring but not overrated. Yeah.
Agreed. Not the flashiest.
No. They're definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
Not the flashiest. Thoughts on how there have been so many teams with 90. Okay, I'm going to tell you why. So on the varsity score sheet, there's a what is it called? It's called performance.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is getting a 10 on performance because some teams wear masks, some don't, and they're saying that like wearing a mask might take away from like the performance factor or whatever. So when it comes to varsity, everybody was getting a 10 in performance. So people weren't getting like 9.2s and 9.4s and 9.6s. They were just getting a 10, and that helps, with your score sheet. It helps on the score sheet, and it helps to get those 99s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
to be fair, if you max out a entire section of a score sheet, it's pretty easy to do so.
right.
So, yeah. Hopefully, when post-pandemic, that will be changing. However,
Hopefully.
Yeah. As of right now, yeah, that's all I'd say. Just, yeah.
Just, yeah, let's see.
Just, yeah.
I also could have seen Coed winning if they would have hit day 2. They're not beating Brandon. I'm sorry.
Nope.
They're not.
It just wasn't hard enough.
No. But I'm very, very proud of Coed though. Like, it sucks that they had like the issues that they had today.
Mm-hmm.
It really does suck, but
their body positions are beautiful.
Yeah.
You can tell that they really worked on their flexibility. Like those arabesque have to be probably the prettiest. Many an arabesque aren't really like the hardest body position to pull.
Right.
But I do have to say that they are gorgeous.
Yeah, it's rare to see like a beautiful arabesque.
Yeah.
Let's see. BSB and Midnight 2019 issue with the results pissed me off. Yes, BSB had better technique, but Midnight had such a harder routine. While BSB was doing inverts, Midnight was doing flat back ups with ripples. Yeah, but see, and that's the thing is, that's why you have to have like a proper mix of difficulty and technique. So, and technique will win every time.
Mm-hmm. Fun fact: that's how not cheerleading, gymnastics tiebreaks are a thing. The person with the highest technique score always wins.
Yeah. Yep. Technique. It's all about technique. Now, I'm not saying you can go out there and do like level. Oh, I did watch that one team you guys told me to watch, Ice Weather Storm or something like that. Weather, I don't know. Weather something. And they literally, I think they were a non-tumbling team, and they literally did like level 3 stunts the entire time. Oh, we lost Jeremy. But yeah. Whiteout. There it is. What did I call it? Whiteout. Yes. No, it wasn't Weather Girls. It was Whiteout. Because we talked about it yesterday, in yesterday's live, and somebody was like, how do you feel about them doing level 3 skills? And I was thinking, like, they couldn't have really been level 3 skills. Baby, them was level 3 skills. Them was level 3 skills. Why can't everyone get along in the cheer world? Like, all these stands for teams, like, why can't y'all just get along? I don't know. That's a good question, and the answer is I don't know. It's weird. It's not like football where like, I mean, I guess in my opinion, you know, usually people like teams based off of where they live, but like I'm just down for good cheerleading. That's it. I'm just down for great cheerleading. Where did you find Whiteout? I watched them today actually live. I made it a point to watch their routine. Was it today? Or did I go back and watch? Maybe I went back and watched. But you can search on Flow Cheer. Oh my God, my knees just cracked. Ugh. Sorry. I just took all my nails off. They're so gross, but it's fine. Let me see. I'm going to try to get Jeremy back in here. Let's talk about how everyone keeps saying that Kelly Blocks had a setback to COVID, but Mikey from Blocks was posting on Snapchat when they got out of practice while they were on lockdown. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. I just watch the competitions. I don't know what kind of COVID restrictions that they had or didn't have. I'm going to tell Jeremy to sign back in. Oops. Excuse me. Okay, somebody said you went back because they didn't perform today. I should have known that, Tammy. I should have known. Oh, okay. Jeremy's back. Okay.
Hello.
You're back.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, let me see. This is probably an unpopular opinion, but I think Twist and Shout Diamonds aren't as exciting now. I also think they are getting lazy. I don't know about lazy because I don't know what goes on in their gym. But I mean, they're not who they used to be.
Yeah.
So there's that. What division is Whiteout? I think they were non-tumbling. I think they were like all girl non-tumbling or something.
Back on the Diamonds comment, I'm not a theme person. I said it yesterday, but I'm not a fan of like the themes. And I also think it like goes back into just needing to get the creativity score up and stuff like that. So people like fall back on the theme and stuff like that. And over the past few years, Diamonds have been using a theme. It was like past 2, maybe 3, I don't know. But I don't know. I haven't seen them today because exam. But I'll try to go back and look and just see everything that's been going on. But I have to say that they might be falling back on their theme a little too much.
Right.
And they're getting lost in it.
Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow either. And then my cheer hangover will officially begin, and I'm not looking forward to that.
I also see so many people retiring today. Sad face.
I know. There's so many people that are like, I don't want to put like alumni in my bio yet. And I'm like, then don't.
You don't have to.
Okay, so division. So Whiteout is this division. International Open non-tumbling level 6 all girl. F5 and Senior Elite has always had a thing with the whole true queen. It's so stupid. Everyone knows F5 has always had the queen thing. And then speaking about a team you like without bringing down another team would solve so many problems in the cheer world. And you're absolutely right. Yeah, like exactly. That's why I don't really say. That's why I don't say a lot of negative things. Just because it like what is that gonna do? I can always wish like my team to do well without wishing that another team does bad. That's just like, okay, for instance, today, like if Lady Lightning would have hit, they would have won. I have nothing to stand on when it comes to that competition. Like I've got nothing in that division. But it's like I just don't want people going around going like, oh, well, SSX, you aren't the true champs anyway, because, you know, if they would have hit, and it's like, well, they didn't. They didn't hit, therefore SSX won. They hit, they won. And it would just be a lot easier if people could just, you know, congratulate and then just move on.
Right. And if you're so pressed about it, get in the gym, work harder.
Facts.
Next year. It's that simple.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one, Tammy. I like themes, but I hate themed uniforms. Especially, well, I think if it's done correctly. Like, okay, that team, was it Sailor Moon? The NorCal team, I think they're from Sailor Moon, and they did such a good job with that routine. Was it Sailor Moon? Oh God, I'm gonna have to go back and look. But it was such a good routine. It was themed well, or was it Powerpuff Girls?
That would be cute. A Powerpuff Girls routine.
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to ask Ryan. Yeah. Okay, Andy Simon. Andy Simon has a video of people getting ready in warm-ups. Like Andy Simon has videos of people recording their when they won. Andy Simon has everything. TGL is in first place as of right now. They did amazing. Their routine is fantastic, spectacular. Ooh, can we talk about Callie Coed? Did anybody watch Callie Coed?
No, but I want to do so bad. That's my I love Callie Coed.
Okay, you know that meme, or is it a GIF of the girl and she's like, and her face gets all pixelated and she like, that's how I felt. That's how I felt about Callie Coed. Callie Coed was giving me very much like 2015 large Coed. Oh, they were so. I think they had like two bobbles. Maybe one could have been considered a fall. I don't know, but like they're giving very much 2015 Callie Coed that we love. Okay,
that brings me so much joy to know that. So good.
Yes. Jeremy, they were so good. Yep, everybody in the chat is agreeing with me. They're only 0.4 behind Wildcats, and Wild was good too. Wild was pretty good. And Wild, they were giving me like world's winning routine, but then Callie Coed came up and I was like, oh yeah, no, Callie Coed did it. They did it. Oh my God, they were so good. So okay, they're in second. Somebody said they don't like their Callie Coed's uniforms. That's fine.
I do have to say, I love Callie Block's uniforms. I got a closer look at them. I'm like, oh wow, these are actually beautiful.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that at all, but they were gorgeous.
Yeah, like Wildcats, like the routine was good, but it wasn't giving.
Was it just like that's interesting?
It's sheer athletics.
That makes me very interesting to me because usually cheer athletics has, not necessarily showy, but more showier than most gyms.
Yeah.
They have the skill level, have the difficulty. I haven't watched Wildcats this season at all for personal reasons, but I'll be more than willing to look at it, just like compare and contrast.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, let's put it this way: if you watch it, you're not going to be upset.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, you're not going to be upset, but that Callie Coed routine was everything. Yeah, very boring, very plain. Wildcats. Brian said, I love how Callie Coed had a marching band theme routine last year because I'm a 3-year veteran on a marching band and it's kind of an honor. I don't even remember the routine from last year.
Me either.
I think it's
different because they did an HBCU marching band theme this year.
Yeah.
I highly appreciate. I don't go to HBCU, but I'm Black, so
listen. Even if you've never like attended an HBCU, like what those bands are about.
Yeah. And if you don't, please do yourself the favor.
Look it up, please. Please look it up. Please look it up. Wait a second. Hold on. Somebody said, not Trinity Valley's coach being on Wildcats with all them Navarro athletes.
That's funny. That's actually quite funny. Wait, how long is the drive from Corsicana to Plano? I thought it was not close at all.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Wowie.
Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, just driving from Texas to Texas. I don't know.
Big state. Big state. Big state.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think Cheer Athletics was doing some different routines, like choreography wise, but then it got back to before then. Cheer Athletics, okay. I've just never really I've just never really been a fan, you guys. And I'm not gonna sit here and say like I hate them, or they've always just been kind of like, eh, you know what I mean? Like even if you go back and you look at my predictions videos, like, yeah, I'll predict them to win because they are they're a great program. They know what they're doing. They're one of the gyms that's been around the longest, but I don't feel like they've kept up with the times. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so traditional.
Yeah.
Not necessarily innovative. They get some like motions, I guess, but other than like the motions and stuff like that, that's literally it.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said the drive is just as long as you've been driving.
Really? An hour? I've been driving as long as the stream's been on. That's when I love UNC.
So it's an hour and 6 minutes.
Yep.
Wait a second. She's on Steel who?
Gabby's aged out. She can't be on Steel.
She not Stingray Steel. Maybe what's the other gym? Steel something. Isn't there like a Steel Athletics?
I didn't know she was still cheering. I thought she left Navarro. Did some other. I don't know. I blocked her.
Is she on the level? Is it Steel Athletics? Is it the level 7 International Open Large Coed? Okay, yeah. They're saying the levels. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to watch that. I put them in my top 3, but there's only like 5 teams in that division, so.
Interesting. What, tumbling level 7?
It's international. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's on Steel Slate.
Interesting. Never heard of them before.
Me neither. I don't know why I picked them to win, or not win, but place in top 3. Whatever. I'm gonna have to watch her tomorrow. Somebody said y'all should watch Panthers routine. They give more than the other teams at Cheer Athletics. Again, I watched them today.
They do, and that's the sad part. Respectfully.
It's just one of those things where it's like, either you like pineapple on pizza or you don't.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about Cheer Athletics. Like, I can appreciate them, but I've just never been a fan. So one of my very, very best friends, she actually went to Cheer Athletics. Oh, fun fact. She used me as her flyer to try out for Cheer Athletics. She didn't tell us that she was moving, because she lived out here in California and she was moving to Texas to go be on Cheer Athletics. But because she had asked me, she's like, "Hey, can I use you? Like, I need to film, some stunts for whatever." And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, whatever." She's one of my very best friends, and like we used to, because we're old and fat and moms now, but we used to stunt together all the time. She's an incredible bass, and she's like, "Yeah, I want to use you," because I was a decent flyer. And so she used me as her flyer to try out for Cheer Athletics Lady Cats, their international all girl level 6, and she made it, and she got a ring.
Oh, for reference, they're now level 7.
Yes. No. No. They're still level 6, but they're global.
Oh.
Lady Cats is global.
Interesting.
I think they won.
To be honest, wait. That's Cobalt's division.
Is it?
That's when they. Yeah, I saw it.
Hold on. Where's the global? Hello? Where are you, global? Oh, it's going to be pink. Yeah. It's Lady Cat. Yeah. And Stingray Cobalt. Yeah.
Wow.
Lady Cats is, they went from a level 6 to level 5. Whatever. They went from level 6 to level 6. So, but yeah, Lady, she was on the college level Lady Cats.
Period.
So, and
I
she
love the Lady Cats that are like what would now be labeled as level 7. I loved them. They were great.
Lady Cats and Crew Cats both went global. Fun fact about Crew Cats, there's a kid that I used to coach. His name is Ian. I love him so much. I was one of Ian's first cheer coaches. And this boy walked into the gym that I used to coach at, and Ian was maybe like, I'm going to go like 12, 13, 14, around that age. Never cheered. Came in, had the jankiest jumps, the tumble. Oh, it was so embarrassing. This man just won Worlds today. He used to be on Blackjacks too. Yeah, he was on Blackjacks, and then now he lives in Texas, and he's on Crew Cats, and he's now a world champion. I taught him like a back tuck.
Period.
I'm so proud of him. I should put my glasses. I'm over here like, I can't see anything with my glasses. Right there. All right. Hold on. Somebody said we're not ready for this conversation, but I think we are, and we're actually okay. Let's do this real quick. Marissa is okay. Marissa, hold on. I'm gonna go in order. Let me see. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. We'll do this one first. Cheer athletics just does not click for me. Okay. Same page. CEA is my least favorite. Their athletes are racist and have horrible sportsmanship.
Y'all see I'm not saying anything, correct? Over time, I don't want to generalize people because some people are really sweet, but it all goes down to complacency and the lack of people just not checking their teammates, friends, whatever. That's very telling, and that's all I'll say on that. On this one street is channels.
I'm gonna say that being in like the city and state that they live in, like I'm not surprised. Like
I
North
just
Carolina.
passed by the gym.
I'm not surprised about that. However, like I think they're that way because of, how do I put this?
Upbringing.
Yes. Their upbringing, and then like it's probably like ingrained into some of the coaches. That makes sense. So I don't know. I'm just going off of my experience with them. Personally.
Can I elaborate further?
Yeah.
I am from North Carolina. I actually just passed by Cherry Extreme Kernersville around 45-ish minutes ago. Ooh, it's lightninging outside. Wow.
Not lightning.
Shout out to Lady Lightning. But I just passed by the gym. I have to pass away to go back to my apartment if I go to the beach or whatever. But the way North Carolina is set up, it is very rural, especially if you are a native here. A lot of people now are moving from the north because there are a lot of tech jobs coming on into North Carolina, which may or may not change the landscape of point of view of people here.
Mhm.
But North Carolina is very much so country, very much so conservative, very much so in the South.
Right.
And people, mainly white people, will be indoctrinated with those points of view.
Right.
And I hate to be like a pessimist, but it is the way that it is because of a reason.
Right.
So North Carolina might be
just go with your gut, Marissa. That's all I'm gonna say. Go with your gut and what you feel.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Imogen, is that how you say it? I just love Panthers as a team. Like watching them on their vlogs, I just love their bond. To be completely honest, like I'm sure they have a great bond. I don't watch like a lot of like cheer vlogs or anything like that. But I'm sure they do have a good bond. Like again, you guys, this is nothing personal. This is one of those. I'm telling you, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you like peanut butter? Can't really get behind it. Like I can see why you like it, but like, it's like a preference. Like I don't hate them. It's just I don't know. Maybe I need to spend a week with them to like maybe like humanize them so I feel more. I don't know. I don't know.
Right. In terms of like whenever I like commentate on cheerleading or whatever, or even gymnastics, I like separate the people from the skill.
Yeah.
And that helps me become more objective as possible. Like, yes,
right.
I have a friend on Cheetahs right now. He is the male flyer on Cheetahs. Ethan is one of my friends.
Okay. He's the bomb, by the way.
You said what?
He's the bomb.
Oh yeah, we love him. He's great. But I have to like separate. Like, yes, I have a friend on this team. However, I have to speak professionally and honestly whenever I am evaluating the team, of course.
And then to be completely honest, like you can't be in this industry without like making friends. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like
it's very hard to survive and kind of impossible.
Right. That part. Marissa, what do you mean? I feel like Orange is pulling a Stars 29.
Stars won in 2019. And I think they flopped day one.
Got it. Got it. I have pictures with Elaine from when they won, not 2019. When did they win before that? Like 2016?
17.
17.
With the Stars thing.
Right. Okay. Here's another one. Unpopular opinion. Cheer athletics sticks to the book to gain world's titles, but y'all don't want to have that conversation. Yes, we do.
It's true. It's very true. Nothing wrong with it.
No.
It's true.
There's literally nothing wrong with it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, and that's the thing about coaching is, and that's how I feel about Brandon Senior Black is like, yes, creativity, building creativity is like on the score sheet, but if you just drill that technique, the creativity is worth so little that like it
doesn't matter.
It's not really a make or breaker.
Yeah, it probably mattered today with Cali Blossom Weeblops. That's where it probably could have gone. Once again, I haven't seen the breakdown, but
of who? What division?
Cali Blossom and Weeblops.
Actually, let's do that right now. Okay. So that was day one. Let me see. Oh, here we go. This is day 2. So, California All-Stars Black Ops difficulty for stunts at 9.4, Woodlands Elite 9.8, stunting technique 9.5 for Cali, 9.7 for Woodlands. Pyramids, California in difficulty 9.7, Woodlands 9.4, which I 100% agree with. Technique 9.6 for Cali, 9.8 for Woodlands. Tosses, they both got a 10. Cali got a 9.4 in technique. Woodlands Elite got a 9.7. Building creativity, Cali got a 4.3. Woodlands Elite got a 4.4. I do not agree with that, but whatever.
Yeah.
Standing tumbling, they both got a 9.7 in difficulty, and they both got a 9.8 in technique.
I can agree with that.
Running tumbling, Callie got a 9.6 in difficulty and a 9.7 in technique. Woodlands got a 10.
Pause right there. It's quite interesting how Callie Blossom's Tumbling got easier today, but got a higher difficulty score today as well. I find that interesting.
Again, difficulty should stay the same, but that's not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me see, because what did they get? They got a 9 yesterday in running tumbling.
Yep.
And then today they got a 9.6. What?
Uh-huh.
A boy did do a bounce back, I think, but that's not worth 0.6 of a. Anyways, whatever.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So running tumbling, they got a 9.6 in difficulty, 9.7 in technique. Woodlands got a 10.0 in running tumbling and a 9.8.
I can kind of see that because Woodlands Elite, they go stupid with the running tumbling,
and they do a lot of. They don't do it. They don't do any full. They don't do many fulls, if any.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I can see the perfect 10 in difficulty. I can see it.
Yeah. Jumps.
Hard. Mm-hmm.
Jumps, they both got a 10. Callie got a 9.8 in technique. Woodlands got a 9.9 in technique. Routine composition, Callie got a 9.4. Woodlands got a 9.25. Performance, Callie got a 9.5. Woodlands Elite got a 9.1. Dance, California got a 4.45 and Woodlands got a 4.15. So this is what it sounds like to me. Now, when it comes to the varsity score sheet, you have 2 building judges, one who counts and one who does one who does technique and one who does difficulty. Mm-hmm. That's for building and for tumbling. Building and tumbling both have 2 judges each. One that does difficulty and one that does technique. Then you have the overall judge, which does like the performance and the creativity, and then and overall performance. And then there's a deductions judge, and then there's a legality judge, or a legal judge, whatever. It sounds like to me. Let me go back and look. It sounds like to me, the building judge preferred Woodlands Elite over Callie. The tumbling judge was like, they gave them both the same in standing tumbling, running tumbling. It seems to be pretty much fair. But the overall judge liked Callie more than they liked Woodlands Elite, based off of score, and that's if they do it the same way,
right? So, I think it all could stem back to where different styles of cheerleading. Woodlands is very much so in your face, extra. Callie's more reserved.
Yeah. Oh, let me see. Okay. See, and this is the thing, you guys. Okay, so let's blame varsity because I know you guys have school and work and everything in the morning. But you know what? Tomorrow, after Worlds, we'll do it. I promise you, we will do another live.
Yes.
So Stars, Vipers, Anacondas creativity is insane, and
it is insane.
Like them.
Quite crazy.
When's the last time Senior Elite won Worlds? Somebody, Marissa?
2013.
There it is. Marissa, I was going to say, Marissa said it's 2013.
I'm a former stan, 2013.
Okay.
Damn, almost 10 years. That's crazy.
Claire, go to bed.
Please go to bed. Scholarship.
I'm going to try my best not to scream in class tomorrow when the results come out for large, all-girl, and co-ed. Eric!
Don't be like me, but I literally watched Worlds in the middle of class.
I watched Worlds at work. I used to work at a high school.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that's awful.
And I was the attendance person. And so I set up my phone, I had my phone and I put it here and I'm on the computer and I'm watching my phone at the same time. It was bad. Now I'm just a stay-at-home mom. It's fine. What was your favorite Worlds upgrades? There were upgrades?
There were. Confession, I have been slacking this season. I have not been watching. And any routine that I did see, they have been exactly the same. With maybe an upgraded tumbling pass here or there.
Yeah, I think they put that bounce back pass in because I don't remember the bounce back pass for Cali day one, but I could.
Me either.
First of all, I watched 149,000 routines, so
True.
I will. You guys, I promise, I will. The pep squads, I will go back to reacting. I will. And the fact that they were supposed to compete at ICU Worlds. First of all, like that program, they would have came over and dominated. Period.
I would like to see more international teams compete in the senior divisions. Oh my God, lightning just struck not right in front of me, but I saw where it struck.
Not
That's
you saying,
insane.
not you saying lightning, and I'm thinking you about to talk about ice.
No. God must be mad that they lost because wow, that's insane.
I saw that. I listened to that Ronson in Woodland's interview. The athlete said, "We want what's ours, or what we deserve," and then they got
And
hurt.
that's where I can't get behind them. I'm so sorry. I really can't. I can't do that. That's just me.
Unpopular opinion: I feel athletes should not be performing this late. The latest was like 9:45. I don't think that's too late.
Yeah, it's just results take forever.
But like, if we're being completely honest, the arena was done at like 6 or something. Like the arena was done relatively early, so they could have just put like all those other teams in the arena.
Right.
So then everybody would have been done like around like 7 or 8 o'clock. But I think the latest was like 9:45.
Right. Which is better compared to literally any other worlds. Might be because they, you know, there's no one here at this worlds.
Yeah. Oh,
Also,
Marissa,
forget
you're
about
okay. I get what you're saying, Marissa. Marissa said Orange added a full down from their 2-mans instead of a normal pop off. Okay.
It is a stylistic choice.
They could have
sorry
added
for my rain, by the way. I'm so sorry. Let me mute myself.
that. They could have added a double around, and I wouldn't know the difference. I didn't get to watch much. Like I said, like in my summit video, like cheer was so depressing this season. It was very depressing, but I was really grateful that I traveled, I think 4 times this year, once to Arizona, 3 times to Utah. But I'm used to traveling every weekend, seeing different, teams and programs, and it was just really sad. And so like me like sitting down to like watch a competition just wasn't the best. Australia would have had a couple senior teams, but obviously they couldn't go this year. Yeah, that's really sad. That's really sad. I'm with you. They do too much. That whole gym is crazy and cocky. Which gym were we talking about?
Woodlands.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Sharita. Oh, shit.
Oh my God, I saw that.
Yup. It's crazy.
I saw that.
Yeah.
The whole sky lit up.
God. Right. The thing about Woodlands Elite that kind of grinds my gears, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but Carly Wheeler, which was one of the girls that did the bounce back pass on Generals a few years back, she made a side remark talking about some Generals always getting robbed. What I have to say is, if you are not performing to the judges' standards, you're not going to win. And Generals have gotten silver 5 years in a row.
So clearly
They are not doing something that they should be doing,
right.
And they're not taking the hint.
Yeah.
Yes, it is frustrating to get silver 5 years in a row.
Right.
However,
do better, I guess.
When will it start clicking? Obviously, it clicked for Woodlands blocks by 0.65, but like, come on now. You can't have that energy, but also get second place 5 years in a row. Like, come on now. Come on.
But okay. So Eric, hold on. Eric said last week I wore certain team colors every day for Worlds Week, and I'm pretty sure my private story is tired of me posting about Worlds. relatable. But generals never hit during finals all those years. And you're not wrong.
Whose fault was that?
And you're not wrong. The year that girl did the bounce back pass, like into her into her elite stunt, is that her name, Carly? Is that the girl that you're talking about?
Caroline.
Caroline. There it is.
Come on, Caroline.
Where is she cheering?
I have no clue. She's competing to this weekend, though.
Okay.
She's competing somewhere.
Got it. Because she did like the bounce back and did like right into her elite stunt or whatever, and I was like, that girl is crazy. I
know a lot of gymnast fans love her. It's crazy.
Yeah. But that was the year where I knew. I was like, oh God, they're generals. Of course they're winning. Oh, here we go. Look, listen, people are coming through, Jeremy. Caroline is on Seal 6.
I have never heard of them in the day of my life, but she's on it though.
What? I don't. What division is that?
No clue. They have to be open because she aged out.
Ooh, not Smoed going extra small. Rumor.
Oh, absolutely not.
There's no way. Seriously?
They got a pull from TNT, and I know some of them girls on Reckless are still age eligible for Smoed.
Right.
It ain't nothing but a thing.
Maddie Brum served on Babs, and I'm sad she isn't cheering anymore. Baby, we get old.
We get old. Our bodies hurt. Cheer is hard on the body. Oh, Lord.
It's very hard on the body.
I'm surprised I can still do feasible gymnastics. And I might be 19, but I feel old.
Are you
19? Yes.
Dang.
I turned 20 in September. Yeah.
The fact that we've been friends since you were a literal child,
that's know. Weird. That's insane. How long have we? 5 years?
I think you were 14 when I met you.
That's crazy.
I think you were 14 when I met you.
That is insane.
I honestly don't think Eddie would do that. His ego is too big to let Brandon Senior Black catch up to them and wins. Interesting. That's an interesting take. But I don't know. I'm not going to say that
I don't know
staying in that division is going to, because either Brandon's going to win or they're not.
Exactly. Like I was a Smoed, either Smoed's going to win or not. It's nothing personal.
Right.
This stuff happens.
How'd you guys feel about Bombshells? They were amazing.
About time.
Right?
About time.
Yep.
At first I thought it was Team Guns that won. But I was like, oh, Bombshells? Oh,
yeah.
Love that.
Right? Oh, and remember we were talking about Oregon Dream Team?
Uh-huh.
They're at Worlds.
They are?
Yes. They are at Worlds. God. I had no idea. I was.
Me either. That's insane.
Yeah, you see, either Smoed wins or they get 5th. Literally.
True. That's actually really true. Like, no in between.
Nope.
I don't remember last time they glowed was when they won in 2018. That was my favorite ever Smoed routine. I don't care. I love that routine.
I was there that year. I was working Worlds.
You were that year. Yes, you were.
Because everybody was like, I mean, not everybody, but when I made my predictions video, I was like, I think Smoed is going to take it. I think Smoed is going to win. And everybody had Brandon. I mean, rightfully so, because Brandon was
in semis.
I know. And
yeah.
so I was working, right? Mm-hmm. And my job, I was like checking people in outside. I forget which arena, but I was helping with checking people in. And there were a couple of people who like recognized me. They're like, "Oh my God, you're that girl! Like I watch on YouTube." Blah 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 blah. So day 3, which was finals, because I mean, obviously after like on day 3, everybody's checked in because everybody has since then performed. So I got to watch finals, but I was on crowd control.
Uh-huh.
So I got to watch small senior co-ed finals, and I watched Smoed win. And Cassidy came up to me and she was like, because that was the year that literally nobody believed that Smoed was gonna win that year, but for whatever reason, I just kept going. I feel like they're gonna win. I feel like they're gonna win, and they won. And Cassidy came up to me and gave me the biggest hug and was like, "Thank you for believing in us. You're the only one who thought we were gonna win." And I was just like, I mean, yeah, sure. Did I see you there, Melita? Or because we were at the airport together. Oh, was it? Yeah. So yeah. Favorite large all-girl routine stars for this weekend
Agreed.
stars. I mean, if Orange hits, Orange is going to win.
Uh-huh.
But stars, they had the best performance.
If
Yeah.
if Stars wins tomorrow, that's number 7.
Jeez.
That is ridiculous.
Right. And you know what, Melita? I still have, first of all, I still wear that sweatshirt. Actually, let me go get it right now because it's the most comfortable sweatshirt that I wear. But the only thing that sucks is that it doesn't have any pockets. I'm about to go get it. It's my favorite sweatshirt ever.
Hey guys, I'm going mute because this rain is very loud. But I have now entered the Charlotte metro area. So, yeah, driving while live streaming. Don't do what I do. But I'm not looking at you guys. I'm just very much so looking at the road and just talking to the phone.
See, here's my sweatshirt. This is my favorite sweatshirt, you guys.
That's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie.
It's so comfortable. I wear it all the time. So, wait a sec. Of course, we want to know some real tea. What kind of question is that? We want all the tea. We want all the tea in the world. Oh my gosh. I need to get back to Worlds. I need to go back just to watch. I haven't been like a World spectator in so long.
We need to organize when, because I've never been to Worlds.
That's true. Let's go next year.
I'll be in Korea.
Oh shoot, I forgot about that. We'll just leave
the year after.
Yeah. I'm like, just leave for like a week or 2.
I'll be 21 too, so then we can actually have fun.
Perfect. That's even better. Or I need Orange to break out the leggings, right?
Agreed. They always hit in those things.
Diamond got kicked off TGLC for being toxic and smoking. Who is Diamond?
Who is that? That's unfortunate.
Right? I'm planning to go to Worlds for my first time ever next year. You guys, we really should like plan like a Worlds and like a meetup where we just like, you know what I mean? Like just a meetup.
I just thought of something, Sharita.
What?
Korea and the Eastern Standard Time Zone is a 13-hour difference. If I'm going to be actively watching, I'm just going to have to be up. Ooh, I don't like that.
Oh, so apparently her name is Diamond Miles. She was on Babs and TGLC, and now she's on Cheetahs.
Interesting.
So apparently she got kicked off for being toxic and smoking. Well, I mean, I guess. Melita said brunch at Animal Kingdom. Yes, let's do it.
That sounds great.
Let's do
also,
it.
Victor and Kristen, they don't play about Victor and Kristen do not play about their policies that they make. They are very serious about those things.
Yeah, as they should.
Yeah.
It's called accountability.
Right. Also, whenever I was like heavy on TGLC in my periscopes, they used to sit on them a couple times.
Mm.
So yeah, it was nice having them there.
So apparently Diamond was the center jumper for Babs.
The black
And
girl, tall black girl.
yeah.
That's unfortunate. I didn't
Yeah.
know she left to go to TGLC. Interesting.
Well, now she's on Cheetahs.
Unfortunate. She should have been right back on Babs.
Girl on Cheetahs with the long braids. She's
Her.
like
I
the
know
best
exactly
female
who that
tumbler that
is.
True Athletics has. Panthers 28 routine. She
Very
threw the
good.
front handspring, full punch front through to double.
I know
Okay.
exactly who you're talking about. Yep. That's a shame. Oh well.
That sucks. That sucks really bad. What's this? All right, that's all. Oh God, I need to look at the schedule. What time am I waking up tomorrow morning?
Tell me why I delayed watching my exam to try and catch Cali Blops. Um, I thought they were going on at 7:50. No, 7 o'clock. They were going on at 7:50. I was mad. I was like, I delayed this exam for no reason.
Right.
I just got started and tried to go as fast as possible. Oh, guys, I'm in a 94. So.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Jeremy got a 94 on his Spanish final. Okay, so this is gonna sound really bad, but you guys listen. I'm in California. I'm not trying to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning because the first team in HP goes at 10 a.m., which is 7 o'clock my time, and it's International Open Large Coed. To be completely honest, the only teams that I want to watch are Stars, Vipers, Anacondas, and Top Gun 00. And Stars, Vipers, Anacondas start at 7:48 my time, but then in the Visa Center, I want to start with Aces, and there's Senior Open Small Coed, and they start at 11:24. So that's 11, 10, 9, 8. That's 8:24 my time. So the first team that I want to watch is at 7:48. So I'm waking up at 7:30. 7:30 in the morning. And I have a child. I have a child who wakes up at like the butt crack of dawn. So 7:30 is actually sleeping in for me. So yeah. Let me see. Hold on. I hope she comes out of retirement. I hope she comes out of retirement because we need her. I can't wait for Mary from TGLC to win World. She used to be on F5, right? Did she? I don't know. You guys, I don't know.
Yes, indeed. Mary Sergi.
See, you're asking the wrong person.
She. Ooh, I don't want to say this because I don't want to make it seem like it's her fault. But remember that tumble bust at the very end of F5's routine a few years ago at Worlds?
Yes, that was
That
her.
was her. Yep.
Dang.
Unfortunate.
It happens.
It does. Ask
Do you know
Generals
raw
that one
scores?
time. Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna go to large all girl raw scores. Somebody was asking about that. So they're level 6 senior large all girl results. Okay, so World Cup has the highest raw with a 141.65. They had 2 points in deduction, so they have a 139.65. Next, Cheer Extreme, their raw is a 138.35. They had a point in deduction, so they have a 137.35. Steel, they have, or not Steel, Orange. God, I saw Stingray, and the first thing I thought was Steel. Stingray Orange, their raw is a 138.1, but they had 5 points in deduction, so a 133. And then Babs, their raw was a 125.35, and they had 14 points in deductions, which left them with 111.35. Now, the difference between like Stars.
111. I'm so sorry. 111?
I know, but they had
Oh
14 points in deductions.
Jesus.
So Orange and Panthers, that raw, take it with a grain of salt because they did have so many deductions that their raw, like if/when they hit, their raw will go up.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was wow. That is shocking. That is crazy.
Yes. Yep. We can talk about Fame Super Seniors with the World's Win because we've been waiting for them to
About
win.
time. About time.
Bout.
Oh Lord, I just wish I could have did it senior medium though. Oh man. But
I'm really upset about F5, but I'm happy that Peach won. Because I truly like Peach. I'm wearing my Peach shirt tomorrow. I'm pretty sure because okay, so I don't buy merch a lot, but I bought merch from Peach and I bought merch from F5. I was given Reckless merch. And yeah, that's it. Like I don't really buy merch, but I bought Peach and I bought F5 because I loved both of them equally. In the year that I got Peach merch, it was when Ludacris did that. I got 99 problems with a Peach ain't one.
Period.
So
I own a shirt from the Top Gun All Stars.
nice.
That's it.
That's all. That's it, and that's all.
That's it. That's all.
Not mad at it.
All right, I'll support my Latinx businesses.
There it is.
Yes, indeed. That's about it.
Yeah.
They have more money than God.
Period. Yes, we can talk about how good Aces looks.
If they win, that'll be the most about time. Wow. Ooh,
because Aces, they were medium all girl, right?
Forever, yes.
Forever.
They've been so close to winning a lot of times. Remember whenever they got 4th place for no reason? Their Raw went down.
Yeah. That's how, you know what? That's how I feel about Warriors.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Like something right.
I don't know.
I don't agree with you today's scoring. And I only saw Kelly Blops. Just by going off of what you've been telling me, something's not right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, Callie's routine was just, it was so good.
2015 was good and messy.
I was at Worlds that year, I believe. That was the year that Coed should have won, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was there. It was outside. It was outside.
It was outside. We was outside. Yes,
it was outside because I remember going up on stage and literally just hugging every Coed athlete that I could find because they were in tears. And I was just like, it's not fair. It's not like, I mean, that wasn't even my team, but I was like, Coed should have won. Was that the year that Gabby Dinsmuir got?
Yep. Showed up, left a world champion again.
Yep. That was it. That was it. That was it. Coed Elite winning silver. We are very proud of Coed Elite winning silver.
Absolutely. The sweetest people.
Yep.
So sweet.
Melita said, see, bring back the baseball diamonds. World Cup Shooting Star won on those diamonds.
They surely did. They also fell at the last second on those diamonds.
Yeah. And there was a dead spot on the mat. I remember that.
There surely was. So many people got
hurt. That's
why. That's the one thing I remember from that.
TGLC. I remember. Oh my God, it's all coming back. TGLC. Didn't they have to stop their routine and then redo it?
Yes, it was very scary.
Yeah.
Which is why they didn't win.
Yes.
They also had a pyramid fall that no one saw and it didn't count either.
Yeah.
I watched the thing to this day. I was like, no one counted that.
Right. Yep. F5 did. Ugh.
Oh, Taryn.
Oh my God. I love Taryn so much. Taryn and AJ, those are my babies.
What I would do to see those two on a team together again. Oh my
God. Right?
That would, make me so happy.
Same. I love them together so much. So much.
I am in the Charlotte Mecklenburg area now, officially.
Yay! Y'all remember when Great Whites did their crazy stunt section in 2018? Like my jaw dropped to the floor. They're amazing.
Everything is crazy. They always have a crazy stunt section.
And did.
I don't know what they do, but they're out stunting all the non-tumbling teams with ease.
Right. They're tumbling and doing ridiculous stunts. So
tumbling's getting harder as well.
Yeah.
And they're not getting rewarded for it at all, but that's okay.
Right, because they're freaking international.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, you did a couple fulls? Great, we'll give you a 3.7. Sure, why not?
Meanwhile, they're doing doubles. I'm like, okay, you get a 4. Huh.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Did Cougar Coed go today?
Yeah, they did.
How'd
they got
go?
5th?
5th?
4th or 5th? Where did I have this? Hold on. I don't think anything happened to them. I think other people just did better.
That happens.
Because who'd you say, Cougar? I'm pretty sure I picked them in my top 3. What division are they in?
Small international open Coed 6.
Of course. And who'd you say?
Cougar Coed.
Oh, got it. That's Ghost Recon and Swoosh. Okay. Yeah, I wanna say they got like 5th. I want to say they got 5th.
Wow.
Sean, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to hard disagree. I loved their uniforms. I liked their uniforms.
I'm with Sean.
Yeah.
I like the Cougar Coed Louis Vuitton stitch look. To me, that is gorgeous, and apparently it's very comfortable as well. So
Top Gun Angels are here. Top Gun Angels they're here. Let me look. I know for a fact they are. Let me see.
They must have got a full paid bid because they were not there yesterday. Wait, no, they're they're open senior, right?
Hold on, we're gonna figure this out together. So Monday, I know they're there. Yeah, Top Gun Angels. They're in small senior open small co-ed 6, and they go on at 11 o'clock.
Interesting. How'd they do today? Any issues?
Let me see. It's senior open small co-ed 6. We're gonna find out how they did today. Senior open. Did I say small? Senior open.
Yes, indeed.
Small co-ed.
There's so many divisions, y'all. I can't keep up.
Not every team, but there's 2 teams that I love, and both of them finished 11th place, just barely missing it. So NorCal Elite Zeus, I want to say they're from California. I want to say they're from, I think this is like their San Jose location. But they're in this division, the senior open small co-ed, and they got 11th place. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for
me. Give it to me.
They had a 124.3. 10th place had a 124.4.
You can't be serious. Oh my God. I hate it 1/100th of a point. I hate it for them. Ooh.
So Top Gun Angels, they're in 8th place right now.
Okay. Any issues?
Yes. Their raw is a 131.9. They had 6 points in deductions.
Sheesh. Interesting.
So yeah.
So I can expect like a good mid 135 raw if they hit.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's semifinals, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Remember whenever Angels were all girl?
Yeah. They were good. They were a good little all girl team.
They were. They gave me in the last year. They really shot. Didn't they stop SXX from getting a triple crown because they won UC or something?
Wait a second. Somebody said they're trying out for Zeus this season. Okay, so you live in San
Mm-hmm.
Jose? Check you out.
Her.
Her. Let's see.
Also, the fact that I had to go straight to my school to pick up a cheesecake, then I get to
Yeah.
go home.
Actually, so I went out to Yard House for Mother's Day, and we all, because it was like me, my mom, her sisters, and then my cousins, but it was like all moms, like no kids allowed. And they gave us free cheesecake, which I'm probably gonna eat right now. Sean wants to know. Oh, actually, okay. So JD says Cougar having prints on their new uniforms is sending not the right animal. And I when I tell you I get that, I 1000% get it. But I still, regardless if I don't care if they were the Cougars, the Lions, the Elephants. I still like the uniform. I get what you're saying though. Sean wants to know, is Raw's score for Worlds out of 150? It is for senior divisions.
The non-tumbling is different.
Non-tumbling, I think is 130.
30? I think it's
I
130.
think it's 130.
If it is, why do they still have grand champions? It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, they have grand champ for the non-tumbling divisions.
They do?
I said they can.
That sounds good. Good for them.
I mean, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
How did Top Gun Angels go from beating Beatles at UCA with a good raw score? Now they're in 8th with a kind of high, kind of low raw score. I'm so confused because because they're different score sheets.
And Angels didn't hit.
And they didn't hit. So yeah, if they didn't hit today. Yeah. Do y'all remember the year they messed up the scores for Double O, Vision, and International Global All Girl? I don't remember that.
Me either. That sounds unfortunate, though.
Angels and Beatles are in the same division because Angels stopped Beatles from going triple crown.
I think that's Angel's specialty. Got to be stopping triple crowns from happening.
That part.
Like SSX 1, Beatles 2nd.
Oh.
Whew.
But I thought Beatles was open large? Are they open small?
They're open small because they do all girl type stunting.
True. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have Aces, Beatles, and Stingray Electric in that division. Let me see what are the scores? Senior Open, Small, Coed. So right now it's Beatles, Woodlands Elite Gunsmoke, and Cheerville Anarchy.
Is it Anarchy from like Tennessee or something?
Cheerville Athletics HV. I don't know what the HV stands for. Your guess is as good as mine. Florida Top Dog Rain. Do you guys remember the little girl who was like somewhat like YouTube famous, and all she did, she was on Florida Top Dog, and she would vlog.
Family vlogger.
Yeah, she was like a family vlogger. What was her name? I don't think she cheers anymore.
No, she might have aged out. That was a while ago.
But I think she quit even before she aged out.
Yeah, more than likely. It'd be like that.
Worlds does not feel the same this year. 2019 Worlds, because Double O didn't win or something like that. Then coaches talk after they reviewed the score sheet. They ended up winning by a hair or something like that. Yeah, Emma, that's her name, Emma Marie.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Her name is.
If I'm not mistaken, Double O got penalized for something, and they weren't supposed to make finals. But they already announced that they made finals, and they didn't want to, go back on that statement. So you can go ahead. And then
so apparently HV is Hendersonville. I still don't know where that is.
I don't either.
And Claire says, first, Claire, go to bed.
I'm supposed to be going to bed
Claire
an
said
hour
Emma
ago.
quit. Emma's only 17, so Emma quit. I'm about to get this. Hold on, I'm about to get this cheesecake because it sounds
To be fair, I graduated high school whenever I was 17 too, so
true.
it you know, she could have said, college, bye, All-Star. That's crazy. Before the COVID rule, I still would have had 2 super senior years. And no one wanted me to be their alternate. Just kidding. I didn't put myself out there at all. I would have been more than willing to be a Coed elite alternate, get my silver medal, just be a body.
Okay, so yeah, apparently Cheerville is in Tennessee. It is.
Interesting.
And then Sean, this is the saddest thing ever. The young 13-year-old cheerleader who went missing, Kristen, and they found her body.
Mm-hmm.
That's really sad.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to Miss was it Tristan?
Mm-hmm.
That's really sad. That makes me sad. Okay. Why did they put secret? Oh, there we go. Did y'all hear the? Oh yeah. She was on Infinity All Stars. Her name was Tristan. That's really sad.
Mm-hmm. Stay safe, y'all. Best y'all can.
Please. I don't know. Can you guys see that?
That looks divine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
wait, you're breaking up.
I'm buffering again. Mm-hmm. But I am back home, technically. I'm on campus.
Okay, so, good. Well, listen.
Look at me.
This is actually
driving through.
You drove through a storm.
I did. And while also being on a live stream. Do as I say, not as I do, guys. Don't do what I did.
Period. No lie, I really want seniors to win. I want to see Miss Kinley get a ring before the team change. What do you mean they change? Oh, like they get new people. Is that what you mean?
Oh Lord, it's raining again.
That's raining. Yeah, Brian, I don't know.
Cheesecake better be good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I need to make my schedule for tomorrow. I'm gonna get up probably around 7:30 so that I can watch. I'll be live tweeting more. I didn't tweet as much today because I went out, for dinner or brunch, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. This is really good.
You got some heavy ass raindrops. Oh my god!
I can hear them.
It is quite bad. Like speaking of North Carolina, once it hits late April, May, it doesn't stop raining until September. Or at least back at home. I'm from the beach in North Carolina, and it is always raining. Once it get hot, it's always raining. Always. And once I moved here from California, it was like a culture shock. I'm like, what is this?
Oh, sure.
I came from San Diego to Eastern North Carolina. Rain from no rain. And if it did rain, it'd be like short.
Right. San Diego is beautiful.
Gorgeous. I like the weather. It's very temperate.
It's the best weather ever.
I know, right? Maybe when I get back from Korea, I'll move back to San Diego. That's the goal, honestly.
There you go.
That'd be awesome. I've been trying to get back to the West Coast. Not the sprinklers being on. What the heck? This is where my tuition goes? Is this where it goes?
Not to the sprinklers.
During rain. Terrible.
knowing it rains every day.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys. So listen. Um, long story short, I don't think anybody was robbed. I just think the scoring was kind of iffy.
Odd. Very odd.
Yeah, it was very, very odd. But it is what it is, and congratulations to um Woodlands Elite Blocks. This is their first win, right?
Yep, ever.
Yeah.
Can't be
Yeah.
mad, but you can have feelings about it.
Right.
Strong feelings.
What part of California do you live in? I live in Sacramento. And it's always hot.
You live in Death Valley?
I don't know. Sean says that they live in Central California, but I don't know.
Yeesh. My dad calls that part of California something very inappropriate that I can't say on stream. I'll tell Sheree that in the background.
Right. Still won NCA for large Coed, apparently.
I think they did. I don't know.
Listen, I believe y'all.
Same.
But tomorrow we're gonna do another live. It'll probably be. I don't want to say like right after because I know some of you guys have school and work. Oh, I know where that is. Oh, okay. Ooh, you're close to Fresno.
That's exactly where I thought you were. I can't. I don't want to say what my dad calls that base. I don't want to say because it is hilarious.
Lemoore, California. Okay.
Actually, Sheree, I'm gonna text you it right now.
Please do. But yeah, we're gonna do a live. I'm probably gonna wait a little bit because I know some of you guys have school and work. And then somebody said Cheetahs won. Still hasn't won a single thing yet. Until now.
Maybe.
I remember them.
Orlando All-Stars Angels.
Yeah.
Yep. Then they had amazing tumbling pre-Top Gun. Then Top Gun happened, and you know.
Not it being 8:30 in the morning, it's 11:30 here, and it's like
it is 2:30.
2:30 where you are.
Carolina and Orlando.
Yeah,
you're trying to see me now. Wow, hey y'all.
Hey. There's that face. So.
Hey, let me look at the comments now that I can.
Yeah, go ahead. Go for
it. Hey guys.
I know.
It be like that sometimes.
It do. So, but yeah, because I need to wash my face. My water's gonna be turned off tomorrow. Because they're fixing that was so good. Because they're fixing something. They're working on plumbing. Jeremy does live in North Carolina.
Yes, indeed. I live in Charlotte, so I'm like 30 minutes from South Carolina.
That's crazy to me.
Yep. Like, what was it? A few days ago, I won my club. Okay, I'm Greek, not Greek ethnically, but I am part of a fraternity. And the person that I share my line number with, she was like, Jeremy, you have to go get these tacos. I was like, yeah, where is it? Like, oh, they're in Rock Hill. Rock Hill's in South Carolina. It's like an hour drive from campus. Tell me why I did make this hour drive. I spent $30. I got 10 tacos, half a gallon of pineapple juice, and plantains.
Good night. Good luck on your exams.
Good night. Sending you my good exam energy, but keeping some for myself because I need that as well. So good luck to you as well. You got it. But I spent $30 on food for dinner for 3 days.
I heard that. My dad barbecued, so I've got chicken, I've got pasta salad. Then I still have my leftover fries, and then I have my leftover pasta from dinner today. Sean said, "Oh, so you live right next to Cheerleading, Kernersville."
Yep. I don't know if you were in the stream. I said I'm passing by it right now.
Yeah. Before I go, I have one more question. Is it expensive to live in California?
Yes.
Guess how much? Okay.
Yes.
If I pull out of my I live in a condo. If I pull out of my complex and I go to the closest gas station, guess how much gas is?
$3.40 something. Cause
I want to see what people have to say.
Okay. I just want to preface this. I just was in DC like 2 weekends ago. Gas was $3, and it's almost $3 in Raleigh, where I just left.
Okay.
So almost.
Okay. It's close to 405.
Jesus.
Right by my house. Gas is I haven't seen gas $2.17 since like 2001. Gas right by my house is $4.19.
That's regular gas.
That's regular,
not premium, not diesel.
No. That's regular at the Chevron. The AM/PM across the way is like $3.90 something, but AM/PM gas over almost $4. No. $4.19 right by my house. I promise you, I'm not lying, Melita. I wish I was lying. I actually took a video because I did a vlog for my other channel that I need to upload. But I was like, look, $4.19 for gas.
Here I am complaining about paying $2.59 today.
Somebody said Jersey, gas is cheap in Jersey. It's $2.8. I wish. I can't tell you the last time I paid $2 anything for gas.
I'm not gonna lie. If you cross the state border to South Carolina, gas is cheaper 10 cents in South Carolina than it is in North Carolina.
I would be driving to South Carolina to get gas.
I do it quite often, and I waste so much gas doing it, but I get so much satisfaction.
Right.
Not horse and buggy, Lord.
So here's the thing. I don't drive that often because we are in the middle of a pandemic, so I don't really go anywhere.
Likewise.
But yeah, I need something. I just need to start walking miles to school because at this point, I mean, it's only like a mile away, but I literally fill up my tank with $25. I don't even know what that means.
Me either. I drive a Camry. I do $40. At least.
I put in $40 and what I get is what I get. I don't even fill up.
Exactly. I felt that.
I'm like, oh, $40. All right. We'll see what this gets me this time.
Looks like I'm not getting this cheesecake tonight, boyos. Going right home.
Whack.
Unfortunate.
Was a friend supposed to bring it out to you or something?
Yes. Luckily, I have nothing to do tomorrow except for gymnastics practice. Right. What apparatus should I work on tomorrow, y'all? What should I work on?
Yes. What should Jeremy work on? What event?
Just say something and I'll do it.
Right. He'll be like, oh, say less. Say less. Oh my gosh.
80 for a Malibu.
Brian said vault.
Okay. You got it.
There it is.
In high school.
Oh, Melita said rings. Ooh. She coming for your shrimp.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. I think we were just on FaceTime. We were talking about this, Rita. But I had a conversation about my shoulders.
You talked about it on live yesterday.
Oh, okay. Whenever I was a kid, I used to pull scorpions, the most beautiful scales, Like my shoulders could just do whatever. Now I move them the wrong way, my whole arm pops. If I wish I could do rings again because I like obviously my body caught up to me like whenever I hit college because when I graduated high school I was so skinny. I
You were
was
itty bitty.
tiny, itty bitty. Now I'm built like a linebacker. But I
That's
am
funny.
very much so 5'9" and built. I was
5'9"
like,
and
I blame gymnastics. And now that my shoulders grew how many inches? 5.
oh wow.
And I blame rings for that specifically.
Right.
So because of that, my shoulders have gotten a lot less flexible. I can no longer do a back handspring.
You can't even back handspring?
Not anymore. My shoulders just can't do it anymore.
Do your arms not go past like here?
Nope. I can do any forward facing skill you ask of me, but backwards,
But
other
here.
than like a round off, I can't touch my hands to the floor anymore. Nope.
My shoulders are terrible. This is actually, first of all, this really hurts. But like,
I cramp up way too easily. It's awful.
and that's why I could never do like scorps or anything because, okay. So usually, like, if your shoulders can, like, you know, like if your leg is back, like right here, like my leg would literally have to be on my head for me to be able to pull a scorp because my shoulders don't go past, like my ears, like.
Like I was able to pull scorpions, heel stretches, bow and arrows, scales. Scales were my favorite body position. Mine were gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I have longer legs too.
Right.
Beautiful body positions. Now I can physically do a scorpion because I do ring position all the time when I'm stretching.
Right.
I can do it. It's just my shoulders. I'm not able to grab it.
Right. No, that makes
sense. It's so bad, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I was getting my back cracked before taking my exams. I could not. It was so bad. So sad.
I need a chiropractor, like ASAP.
Badly. My health insurance doesn't cover one.
That sucks.
That is tragic.
It is. All right, y'all. I really need to wash my face because if not, I'm gonna fall asleep with makeup on my face.
And I need to mourn the loss of my cheesecake that I have not got today. I literally came back to Charlotte for this cheesecake and it's not here.
Boo.
I would have stayed in Chapel Hill tonight, but I did get my goddamn cheesecake. So sad.
Right. And now here you are. You better get it for breakfast or something.
Absolutely. You already know.
Right. So, all right, you guys, good night, Melita. We will be back on tomorrow, a little bit after Worlds, but we will be back on tomorrow because we need to talk. We're going to need to talk, especially after Large. So there's that.
Because no matter what happens, somebody's going to be upset.
Right. Right. So,
yeah.
All right. Well, good night, you guys. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Bye. Y'all can see me again, but bye.